Hello and welcome back to War Thunder. You join me in my Yak-1B again. The map is defending Stalingrad and it is a simulator battle. As you can see, some poor chaps crashed into those concrete tents. I don't usually give advice on my my videos, but one advice I would say is if you're going to go into simulator mode, just take the plane that you're going to use and just go into test flight. The use of the rudder and the torque of the engine is what usually puts people into the side. So yeah, take it for a test flight, get used to the takeoff, and then you've got no worries. Yeah, I'd noticed two planes flying over to me, going over to the left. I was hesitant to follow them because I didn't really want to fly straight into the sun, because you can't see diddly squat when you're looking in the sun. But having said that, it doesn't really make much difference because the sun's quite big, really, isn't it? So I continued going this way, and I was initially going towards the A base. After a while, I decided to turn around and follow those two planes. There is a Stuka somewhere, but I'm not sure which base he's at. He could be at A, B or C. So as I try and catch up to these other two guys, I have a look around and see if I can see him. You can see the problem with the sun in my eyes. It is a bit dodgy when you can't really see what you're looking at. There is a plane that shoots by, but I think at the time I was pretty sure it was a Yak. But yeah, I think it's a Yak anyway. So I just continue on. Yeah, as I'm looking down, I see some of our AAA firing up, so I presume it's possibly that Stuka we're looking at. There is a black dot down there. I don't know if you'll be able to see him or not. So I go in and investigate. But as I get a bit closer, I look above me and I see three ominous looking planes coming up behind me. So at this point I'm not sure what to do. I guess they're going to come behind me. It's our LA-5 there, and I believe there is an enemy plane there as well. But I've got to make a move, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm looking behind me. And the second time I look behind me, there's I think it's a 109, and it's creeping up behind me. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to initiate a turn fight, because I'm pretty sure he knows that he's not going to outturn me. There's another 109 or something coming the other way, so there's two planes now. I think this 109 was just expecting just to creep up on me. I don't think he wanted to go into a big turn with me, so now it's a case of I'm behind him and I've just got to... I think we outnumber him quite a bit, so we'll just try and follow him. So at this point there's three of us after him, so he hasn't got many options. The option that he did take was to do a vertical climb, which is, well, as you can see, it's an easy target for me. I think he loses control, and I almost stall out as well. And I think that was pretty much it for him. If I look back, I can say, well, when I look back I can see him, you can just about see him there, he's gone. As I get my bearings back, I see one of our chaps following somebody, so I go in to see if I can lend a hand. I think it's a 109, I'm not sure, maybe it's a 109 I think. But yeah, as I notice there's a Heinkel 112 that's following him, so I try and get on his tail, but obviously I nearly spin it out because I can't really keep up with him in the turns. So I try and get behind him as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Heinkel 112, isn't it? He does turn us a bit better than I do, I think. Or maybe he doesn't, I'm not sure. But then I've just lost sight of him now, and then I don't know if that was the same plane, but another one just flew right past my nose. I don't know. Anyway, he's dead. So yeah. So at this point, I decided to turn around and go back to base. I'll have 5 as well coming to land, and he was there first, so I do like a wide detour just to make sure I don't jump in front of him. And now I'll make my approach. I'm still not very good at landing on these. It is different to realistic when you come to landing. It is a bit trickier. I do do bounce around a bit, but I get it down. As you just probably saw by the scoreboard, there was only one plane left by the time I landed. But just as I get back into the zone, I think it crashed or something. So that was it. That was game over. And 2 kills, wasn't too bad for me. I really enjoyed it. As you can see, it was one of those games where we outnumber the Germans again. I think we had 3 extra players. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I've mentioned before about battle ratings in my previous videos, but in simulator mode, I don't think battle rating should really come into it. But I get a few challenges done. That was it, really. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.